Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is your boy Strictly. How you guys doing out there? You guys doing all right? That's good. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. Pat Riley, Hall of Fame head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Shout out to Pat Riley one time for what you done for this league. Now, Pat Riley is very underrated as an executive. And I feel like people don't give Pat Riley his just due. They just focus on him because of his coaching ability. They don't really focus on his recruitment, right? 03, he drafted Dwayne Wade. All right. I think the year prior, I think Alonzo Morton was having kidney issues, so they was going through a transition. And one of the greatest draft class of all time, the 2003. LeBron, Melo, Wade, yada, yada, yada. We drafted, and by the way, Miami is my team. All right. We drafted Dwayne Wade third pick, which was a blessing in disguise. Dwayne Wade has, that's a Hall of Famer. It's enough said. He transitioned Miami. He changed Miami to where it is now, where it's one of the franchises that most people want to go to besides LA. Now Brooklyn, Utah, to name a few. All right. Remember, back 2011 was the start of the Big Three. I remember because 2011 I was 13 at the time. So, I was ecstatic. LeBron, I always say LeBron, my guy. No, I'm not a bronsexual. Let's get that clear. The difference between me and bronsexuals that don't call out his bullshit. Bronsexuals don't see or blind to the game. Blind sexuals never play the sport. Bronsexuals don't see nothing wrong. Bronsexuals, ladies and gentlemen, bronsexuals be on his stick. Bronsexuals, ladies and gentlemen, worship him as God. See, with me, I'm calling LeBron out on his BS. Whenever he do something good, I give him props. I'll actually watch the game. I play sports. Athlete. Sums it up, right? Anyway, that's beside the point. We won 2 out of 4 with the Big Three, and down the line we had our mid-fall. Then we start rising. We start rebuilding. But we didn't rebuild as you got some teams that start at the low trying to get draft picks. We after LeBron, we were still one of the teams to be reckoned for. Even though we didn't have his presence, even though he left, we were still doing our thing. And when Dwayne Wade went to Cleveland, went to Chicago, then Cleveland, then came back home, we were still making noise. And we still are. But that's beside the point. Pat Riley, I think the Lakers won the championship last year. That's a whole different discussion. Pat Riley had an interview. I'm trying to figure out, he had an interview. All right. I'm trying to figure out what day, y'all. Forgive me. He had an interview. And it was, one of the questions was about LeBron. Don't know what was the question, but I know it was about LeBron. Pat Riley made a statement and said all LeBron James rings are counterfeited. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Care less about the Cavs and Lakers. All right. No disrespect to the Lakers out there. You know, you guys are not my teams. Miami Heat is my team. Pat Riley, for you to say LeBron James rings are counterfeited, so what does that tell you? What does that tell you about our 2 championships that we won with LeBron back to back? Are they counterfeited? Pat Riley, are they counterfeited? Because now you sounding like a hypocrite. You sound like a hypocrite, Pat Riley, because when he was there, you was happy. You was happy like somebody lost their virginity for the first time. You was happy. You know you was happy. Not once, but we won 2 back to back. We could have won a third one, but let's be honest. When you be cocky, shit is gonna bite you on the butt. And that's what happened to us. But anyways, we won 2 out of 4. But basically you saying them 2 championships are counterfeited. They're fake. They're not real. Pat Riley, I understand you and LeBron have y'all issues. I understand that. I understand y'all had a little marriage. But he left the team. We don't care. We were still making noise. But the fact that you said our 2 championships back to back, his rings are counterfeited. You trying to say our championships are counterfeited. And I don't want to hear nobody say, well, that's he talking about LeBron mainly. You fools. LeBron won back-to-back championships with Miami. So this was a direct shot. And I understand you have your issues with LeBron. F the BS. Y'all came together. Y'all formed a marriage. We won back-to-back out of 4 trips to the finals. So, Pat Riley, my thing is, why, Pat? Why would you make a statement like that? Why, Pat? And allegedly, LeBron, the NBA had him to apologize. Yeah, but y'all, a long day at work. Allegedly, they had a phone call with Pat Riley. Pat Riley backtracked. See, here's the thing, though. That's the NBA. Pat Riley made that comment. He should apologize himself. The NBA should not be calling you and say allegedly that he need to apologize because LeBron is the face. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, no, I am not a bronzexual. Ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Carcino. Y'all check his page out, Carcino for Life. Shout out to HD. Y'all check his channel out. Welcome to HD TV. Shout out to Kwame Brown, Bust Life. Shout out to everybody out there with a platform. I just think for real, Pat Riley made a huge mistake. And Miami Heat fans, like myself, Miami Heat fans, how come y'all did not address this? Y'all didn't have an issue when he said our back-to-back championships are counterfeited, are fake? Y'all don't have no problem with that statement? Of course y'all don't. I understand. Of course y'all don't. Yeah, y'all don't. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So what do you guys think about my assessment? Do you guys think that Pat Riley should not make a comment? Do you think he should have left his his anger towards LeBron and push it to the side. Do you guys think that he was right saying that LeBron's championship rings are counterfeited? If so, leave a comment section. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to your boy. And once again, shout out to Carcino. Check his channel out, Carcino for Life, HD. Check his channel out. Welcome to HD TV. Kwame Brown, his platform, Kwame Brown Bus Life. And shout out to all the brothers and sisters out there. It's your boy signing off. I'm out. Peace.